The Sultan and the Caliph Episode 17. Kim, Jinmi. After a few days. Hello? Yes. Minky's mom. What are you doing? I haven't seen the writer next door yet. Caliph's dad. Do I have to call because of the author? You can just do it. Is that so? You said always the author's words. I don't have much to say now. I haven't seen her since I got the author's autograph. I don't even know what's she going on. Caliph's dad. Why did you just pass by me last week? There was another woman, so I couldn't talk. Oh? Our Caliph was disrespecting the woman again, so I was talking to her, and I didn't see Minky's mom. It's not just overkill. You were also talking with a pretty girl, so I quickly left because I wanted to not disturb you. I guess you haven't seen me. But what did you call for? Just. Can't I? Do you have any other plans this weekend other than a walk with the Caliph? Not much. I'm going for a walk with the Caliph. Ah, that's it. I'm going out with Minky too, so I'll see you then. I'll quit. Tudu. What? This girl? She hung up. I'm tired of the author's story, so I don't really want to meet that woman. Do I have to watch it again? After buying the first 2 meals, I continue to buy and listen to Minky's mother's chatter. Oh? Caliph? I'm going for a walk with you this weekend, and I don't really want to see Minky's mom. Let me know if there is any good way. Oh yeah. What a stupid thing to do to a dog who can't talk. I'm sorry. Caliph. I say everything to dog who is not yet a year old. Brother. The butler is making Minky's mom uncomfortable. Is there any way I can help? Yet. It's a strange woman to like the witch next door. After all, our butler, he seems to want to avoid her. And this weekend too, when that pretty girl came out for jogging, I was going to approach her, but if Minky's mom clings to butler, he won't be able to date either, right? She is a really mean girl. Playing with each other seems to be the same level as the witch next door. It would be nice to meet the jogging girl, first. Then, I don't know how I can avoid the poor woman. Who will appear first, a jogger or a poor woman? I have to leave it to heaven. Weekend. The weather is nice, Caliph. A pleasant walk today. Shall we go out? And Sultan. You have a good time at the house. It would be nice to go with you, but aren't you tired of playing at the house alone? Really, no. Cats are by nature housekeeper. Then we will go out. Brother, I will go. Please pray for good luck. Yes. Good luck. Go for it. Park. Oh. Please, the jogging girl should appear first, let's see. Jogging girl. Jogging girl. At the very least, if there's another pretty girl, I'll have to approach and attach her words. Before the scoundrel come in. Oh? A jogging girl is running over there. Come on. Wah wah wah. Oh my goodness. That dog from last time, what did you say? Was it Caliph? Yes. Caliphate. Nice to meet you. You look like I really like you. Ha ha ha. Why are you running so fast? Caliph. This. My Caliph will give you another burden. No. I also like this dog because he is kind to me. I've never really liked animals so far, but he feels friendly. Oh. Thank you. My Caliph is a bit cute. Ha ha ha. Oh. You really love dogs. This guy is kind and sweet male though. And the cat in the house called the Sultan was born with a sense of emperor, but because of his dirty temper, he is the most rude male cat in the world. I was hurt a lot because of him, but I am being healed by raising him. So I go out for a walk every weekend. I can't do it on weekdays. Oh. That's right. And cats are sensitive animals. Originally, Cats are more picky than dogs, but my Sultan is particularly picky. He's basically a bad guy. I adopted him because he looked pretty, but I never imagined his personality would be like that. But the beauty is really pretty. If he is pretty by nature, I'll be forgiven for having a dirty temper. Comfort me with a pretty figure. Ha! Am I asking too much about appearance? Ho ho ho! You really enjoy talking. Shall we go somewhere and have a cup of tea and hear more about your cat? Yes? Would you like to hear the story of my Sultan? I'm surprised. If you want to, I can do anything. Great. Good job, Butler. I did the something today. Butler met a jogging girl first. Before the troublemaker comes, he must hurry into the tea house. Hey? There's a poor girl over there with Minky. This. I need to avoid it quickly. Caliph's daddy. It's a surprise. Oh. Minky's mom. What are you doing? We decided to meet today, what's going on? Did you have a pre-order? I didn't know that either, sorry. Then. I'll just go. No. I don't have a pre-order. She was just guessing on her own. No? I beg your pardon? You called me last night and said you were coming for a walk today, so you decided to do that, right? I was just saying I was definitely planning on going out for a walk today, I wasn't going to meet Minky's mom. And as soon as I said that, Minky's mom hung up your phone right away. I have to talk about this woman and the Sultan today. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah. Your name? It's a difficult situation. How? What are you doing? All we have to do is talk about my Sultan in the tea house as originally planned. Still, I'm kind of worried. It's okay. Come on. Caliph's dad. Should we go for a walk with my Minky? You cannot hear that? Caliph's father. Now. Don't look back, don't worry. That Minky's mom lives alone in her own world. I feel like I've been taken advantage of by that world. I wish I could get away from her this time. She is a very uncomfortable person. Certain maniacs are really tired. Really? What kind of fan is she? She is a huge fan of the writer, and when I meet her, she only talks about the writer all day, and she asks me to come and get an autograph from the author, or take a picture. Anyway, she's someone who tries to use me by tying me up with author Byun by any means. I'm really scared. I should also opt out and delete the phone number. She can't call me again. Are you familiar with the writer Byun? By next door her. But she is such a reclusive loner. Nobody can even press the doorbell. I had gone to ask such a person. There is such a thing. There are really all kinds of people in the world. So how about that tea house? Is the traditional tea house okay? Tea house. The tea here is delicious. Choose. Yes, I like it. I'll make it with citron grapefruit tea. Today, I will buy it. I'd like pomegranate tea, please. Ah, thank you. You buy, first. Next time, I will buy meal. Anyway now. Come on, let's talk about the Sultan. Do you have any photos? I wonder how many compliments he gets because he is such a pretty cat. Yes, I have a picture sure. I put it on my phone's desktop too. See? Pretty, right? This is a pure white Turkish Angora. His eyes are sapphire, and his fur is cool, right? It's long hair, so it loses a lot of hair, but it's still more dignified and cool than short hair, right? I have another picture, so let's go. See them in order. Oh my goodness! I never knew cats could be so cool and pretty today. If it's a cat like this, I want to raise it too. Cats are prettier than dogs. If the male is this much, is the female prettier? Excuse me. In animals, the female is prettier or not? On the contrary, there are many cases where males are prettier and more handsome. There is no need to discriminate by gender by appearance, you can just choose the one you like, although the cost of neutering the female is more expensive and the recovery time is longer. Other than that, it's because of his personality. I'm a guy who chose just based on looks. Their character should be left to luck. If you are really interested in cats, I can introduce you to a fat shop that I know well. Oh my goodness! It's really pretty. If this is a cat like this, even if he has a cold temper, I think I will be forgiven. I get it. Your situation. Yes? My wish is to hug him once, but he will never give me a hug. How naughty, I haven't done skinship properly in 5 years. I don't know what kind of guy there is. However, after adopting this Caliph, he licked my cheek for the first time and woke me up. I was really surprised then. He wakes me up if I overslept. Meow in my ear and cry. Wake up. It's also a job that the Caliph come in, so I think I did well in adopting the Caliph. Oh my gosh, it looks like your cat want to take care of the puppy when it comes in. They seem to get along well. Yeah, I was going to adopt a cat at first too, but when I went to a friend's house, I fell in love with this guy and took it right away. So I was worried. Dogs and cats get along well? What to do if the Sultan was territorial, but I was really surprised that the Sultan took care of the Caliph like his real brother. He trained Caliph potty training, feeding and exercising, etc. Anyway, I lifted both hands and feet. So, all those hateful feelings are gone. The Sultan did all I had to do. I just feed him and take him for a walk on the weekends. Caliph was raised by the Sultan. Perhaps the Caliph thinks of the Sultan like his brother or his father. I am just butler. It's really interesting. I'm a journalist. Social media reporter. I would like to publish a serious interview about your Sultan and Caliph, would you mind? Yes? Reporter. Are these stories published in the newspapers? These days, internet newspapers have all kinds of stories. There are a lot of pet fans, so articles about them are popular, and dogs and cats get along like brothers in a house. Well, I think a lot of people will like this story. Here is my business card. This is Kim, hi son, a reporter from the Social Affairs Department of the world's newspaper. Oh? This is Zhang, Taesik from Heziong Trading Co., Ltd. I'll give you a business card. Then, I will let you know that you are accepting. I'm sorry, but the conversation has already been recorded. I apologize for not notifying you in advance. When did you record? Actually, since we met on the street earlier. I always have a recorder with me and it has become a habit to record right away. Excuse me. Reporter. This is a bit, what if I refuse to publish the interview? Then, I can't. Then, you can delete all the recordings. Why? Is something uncomfortable? The conversations related to Minky's mother should have all been recorded earlier. It is. I was still recording at that time. Reporter Kim. I'm very sorry, but please delete all of them. Right in front of me right now. Oh, you must have been offended. I should have told you in advance. Isn't it a crime to record someone as soon as you see them without asking for their consent or permission? It's wrong not to mention it beforehand, but I don't think you treated me like a criminal. Reporter Kim, you may be in ordinary things, but I am not. Reporter. Delete everything right in front of me right now. Hurry up. Under. All right. I have deleted everything from the one we met earlier today. Then, I'll assume that the tea was bought by Reporter Kim, who was rude today, and I'll go there in a few minutes. I can't stay long because I'm worried about the Caliph tied outside. Then I'll go out, first.